Hello, teacher.
Hi, Quan.
Hello, teacher. Dạ.
Bắt mạng ổn định chưa?
Rồi.
Quan, what's that noise? How are you, Quan? You're okay?
Hello, teacher.
Yes, I'm here. Okay, so we have here, Quan, we are already in 90. We'll just turn on the fan for now. Wait me a minute. We'll turn on the fan. Okay, so here, Quan, we have the word peaceful. Okay. It means not involving a war, a violence, or argument. Next, we have tropical. We have palm. It's like palm tree. Okay. So that produce palm oil. Okay, that's palm. Another is we have the word supply. It's an amount that is provided or available to be used. That is supply. So wreck. Wreck, it's a ship that has sunk, okay, or that has been very badly damaged. It is a ship that has sunk or that has been very badly damaged. Fuel, any material that produces heat or power, usually when it is burned. Another, far away from places where other people live. Okay, that's remote, very far. When you say, oh, I live in the remote places. Where is that remote places, teacher? That's very far from here. It's very far, Quan. Okay, that is what we called as remote places, or we called it as remote area. Okay, very far from place. Okay, remote, it means very far. Okay. So another thing is we have crime. Okay, crime, it's the activity Involve. Oh, I met a crime. There is a crime. It means that's very okay. Breaking the law. It's crime. Okay, another one. We have the word instrument. It is used, okay, for producing musical sound. Instrument used in producing musical sound. Okay, like guitar, violin, those are example of instrument. Okay, so we have here island home. Task 1. Look at the photo of Palmerston Island in the Pacific Ocean. You describe it using the adjectives and nouns below and your own idea. Okay. Okay, so you read the text, ignoring the gaps. Would you like to live in Palmerston? Why and why not? Okay, Palmerston, it is one of the hardest places in the world to visit. First, you have to fly to Tahiti, an island in the South Pacific Ocean. Then you have to travel. That is okay. Palmerston, Quan. It is what we call a very remote remote island. Okay. So here, please underline Quan. Okay, this word. Okay, but before that, okay, you read this silently and tell me about after that you will have to answer. Would you like to live in Palmerston? Why or why not? Okay. Okay, please read. Okay, after that, you tell me if you wanna live in Palmerston Island. Okay? And Quan.
Yeah.
Okay. So you read the texts about Palmerston Island. After that,
Yeah.
you will have to tell me, okay, if you want to live in that place or no.
Yes.
Okay. So please read now, Quan.
I want to.
You want to live. Okay. You know that it is one of the hardest places in the world to visit. First, you have to fly to Tahiti, an island in the South Pacific Ocean. Then you have to travel by boat for 9 days. Okay, so but you finally at any tropical island of the Palmerston part of the Cook Island. Okay, the islander love visitors and look after them very well. So when you go to Palmerston, the islander or the people there really excited to be with you. Okay, so the island is very beautiful, actually, Tom. Okay. So the island is with the white beaches and clear blue water. So there are only about 6 buildings that you can find there. There is small school, but there are no shops. The families in Palmerston don't use money in their lives. When you run out of rice, you will just ask the next door neighbor. They only use money to buy things from other countries. The ship visits the island twice a year and brings basic supplies like rice, fuel, and the islanders need money to pay for this, so they catch the freeze fish. But sometimes the ship doesn't come. Recently, 18 months passed without visit from the island. So all they have to do, they have to find ways for that. Okay, another is uh these days, the islander access the internet for 1 or 2 hours a day only, and they can even get a mobile phone signals. Sometimes, but everyday experience like visit to the dentist can be a problem because the island is so remote. The nearest dentist is on the Rarotonga, the capital of Cook Island. And when the dentist has finished, sometimes have to wait 6 months for a boat home. Some of the islanders love the remoteness and think their home is paradise, but others have decided to leave. In the past 50 years, the population of Palmerston has dropped from 300 to 62. Okay, so imagine 50 years ago, okay, the population is 300. But nowadays, what happened? It becomes lesser and lesser until it becomes only 62. And with that 62, okay, with that 62, there are 20 children. Okay, 62, there are 20 children living there. So imagine, okay? So if you were gonna imagine how far, I mean, how bad is it? Okay? So, but for the people who stay on the island, daily life is easy, Kwan. Nobody works very hard, and there is a lot of free time. In the evening, children swim in the beautiful blue oceans or play volleyball on the beach. The adults watch TV, and there is one TV on the island. Or chat. There is a policeman on Palmerston, but there isn't any crime. So he makes musical instrument. Okay, so that's the life of Palmerston Island. Everything is quite simple. Okay, you're gonna live there. Everything is simple. You don't have to work very hard because life in Palmerston is simple also. Okay. So that's the reason why there is no crime. You cannot find crime in Palmerston Island. Okay, so there is no crime. Okay. Another thing is people live there happy. They don't need to be stressed because there are no crimes. Okay, they don't need to be worried because because no bad people roaming around. So For them, everything is just so simple in Palmerston Island. Okay. So I wish I could stay there because the place there is so simple and so okay. So plain. You didn't need to worry in Palmerston. You didn't need to worry what will I gonna buy today? Because everything is so simple in Palmerston Island. So here, next one. So this one, look at the sentences below. Does each underline word, then they sell them the okay. Please example this one. The word them is things. Okay, please answer Quan. Do this.
Sao thế? Wow, cái kia đó. Wow. Tức là đi. Một con.
You just put things, place, event, or idea. Okay, here, let this, them. Them refers to things.
Wow!
Tama.
Okay.
Okay, so we have here. So visitors usually stay here. Okay, so that's, of course, that's place. They work together, look after each other. Okay, that is people. Okay. When you get there, you will get a very warm welcome. Okay, that's it. The place. There, it's a place. It takes 4 days to eat by boat. Okay, place. Okay, so they understand that Okay, that it's situation. Okay, but they are not happy about that. Understand that life in a Palmerston is very simple, but they're not happy anymore. So this means going abroad to study this situation. Okay. So it's okay, Kwan Kwan. So Kwan Kwan try to match the gaps with the text in the sentences. There are two extra sentences. So there are only five, but let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So two extra. Okay, please speak. Wait, Kwan.
Finish. Finish.
Okay. Oh, so what do you think? Number one, you said it's letter A. See? Okay, one
Yes.
B, two is C. Where's number two here? Okay, C. You were, oh, two is C. Okay. Three is A, Kwan Kwan. Okay, four is E, and five is G.
I correct.
Yeah, five is correct. You've got five correct? Okay, so here, let us move to this one. These are questions. So all you have to do to answer in the chat box one. Okay, I will wait you. Don't worry. I will wait you. Okay, we only have 8 minutes left. Okay, Kwan? Kwan, what happened? Okay, answer now. You've got 6 minutes to answer. 6 minutes more. Hmm?
Don't know.
Okay. What is the part of the journey to Palmerston which is very dangerous for you? It is the rocks,
One.
Kwan Kan. The rocks. Okay. How many buildings are on the main road in Palmerston? How many buildings? There are only one.
100.
No hundreds. No, there are only six buildings, Kwan. There are only six buildings in Palmerston. Okay. How often do the islanders usually receive the supply? How often? Like twice a year only. It like every 6 months. Every 6 months, they will receive the supply. So that's roughly 6 years only. I mean 6 months. What problems do the islander experience with the internet and mobile phone signals? What problem? Okay, they only have access to the internet for 1 or 2 hours a day, and they can't always get a mobile phone signal. Okay, that's number four. How has the number of people living on the island changed in the past 5 decades? Like the population has dropped from 300 to 62. The population has dropped from 300 to 62. Okay, so that's one. Now, match the two halves of the collocation. Example, okay, tropical island. Okay, you match. Very easy to match. Per. Okay. Oh, sorry,
Finish.
sorry. Sorry, Quan. You're not yet finished. Sorry, Quan. Quan, is potato sleeping?
Yeah.
Ashish, how about you? After the class, you will sleep?
Yeah. No.
Okay, that's good for you. If you sleep so that you will grow up fast. How old are you, Quan?
I am 9.
You're 9. How about potato? How old is potato? When we first have a class, potato is so small, like very fat. But potato now is not yet fat. Maybe because she's growing. He's growing. Okay.
I finished.
Mm-hmm. Next. So here we have the word sandy. Very good. Sandy beaches. Next is basic supplies. Next door, neighbor. Very good. Daily life. Correct, Quan. Free. Oh, this is very easy. Free time. Wow, smart boy. Okay, so here. Now I will ask you only some question. Okay. Quan, if you will be in the, what is the daily routine in the Palmerston? What the people doing there?
I don't know.
You don't know, because you did not read. Okay, in Palmerston, their daily routine is just living in a simple life. Like they only have one TV in the whole island. So they watch TV together. The children will just swim in the blue ocean and they will play volleyball in the beach. So that's the life of Palmerston Island. Very simple. Okay. So the supply will go there like every 6 months. See, they don't have anyone in Palmerston. Okay. So if they don't have rice, they will just knock the door of the other neighbor to ask some rice. Okay, that's it. So entertainment and sports. Okay, volleyball, watching TV because they don't have internet connection. But nowadays, they said they only have 1 or 2 hours of internet connection. After that, they don't have connection anymore. Okay. So Kwan, this is up until now. I will see you on Thursday. Okay. Okay. So for now, Teacher Ann will say goodbye and I will see you on Thursday. Okay? Bye, Kwan.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.